Thank you so much, Tamika, for your continued dedication to our community. When I think about you, I think about Dr. King when he was assassinated at the age of 39. They said he had the heart on the autopsy of a 60-year-old. And people talked about the stress of the movement. And I think about all of the stresses that you've described. What is your advice for activists who are out there daily putting their lives and their safety on the line as it relates to what they can do to take care of themselves so they continue the work that they're doing?
Yeah, thank you for the question. One of my favorite quotes in my book that I sat with for days before I continued to write, I read it and stopped after I got it out. And it says that I was born fighting for freedom and I will die fighting for freedom. But this time, freedom includes me. And that particular quote resonates so much with me. I didn't even know that I was coming up with this powerful quote when I wrote it. It just came out. And then I went back and I read it and I was like, wow, what does that actually mean? I have to be able to put this in practice every single day. And so I've been through so much now that I can speak to that easily because, I've learned the ins and outs and I know that trouble doesn't last always. That's something that is a big message for younger activists, that when they're in the midst of these fights, it feels like the end. It feels like the end all be all and, the world is going to end. But actually, it passes and there's a new struggle. There's a new fight. You have to renew yourself in the midst of all of that and never lose sight of taking care of you, making sure that you're laughing a lot. I'm the twerk and work lady. I love to, when I get to a city, I don't care what city it is, I could be working on any type of case. I'm like, where's the hole in the wall? Where do I get the best food? Where's Big Mama's house? And can we get our juke on? Because that's what I'm going to do for myself. But there was a time when I thought that doing that made me look bad, or that, you're not supposed to be smiling and having a good time. I didn't die and I don't want to die. I don't want to die on the inside or the outside. And I have tried to maintain that no matter what people may think about it. And so, trouble don't last always. And make sure that the freedom you're fighting for is a freedom that includes you as well.